Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever needed to turn a PNG image into a fully editable vector graphic inside Figma, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to walk you step by step through the entire process, so that by the end of this tutorial you'll know exactly how to convert any PNG into a crisp, scalable vector, perfect for logos, icons, or any design project where you need quality and flexibility. Alright, let's dive straight in and get started. First, open up Figma and load the project or file where your PNG lives. For this example, I've already imported a sample PNG image. Maybe it's a logo you quickly downloaded off the web, or perhaps an illustration someone sent you. The important thing here is that PNGs, while convenient, are raster images, which means if you try to scale them up or edit individual parts, things quickly get blurry and messy. When we convert it to a vector, every line and shape becomes editable, and you can scale it infinitely without losing quality. Now, with your PNG selected on the canvas, let's move on to the conversion part. Look towards the bottom of your Figma workspace. Usually you'll see a little menu bar down there, and that's where you'll find the Actions option. Go ahead and click on it. If you don't spot it right away, don't worry, just take your time to look around. Sometimes these menus shift a bit depending on your screen size. Once you're in the Actions menu, the next thing you want to do is head over to Plugins and Widgets. Figma's plugins are like little apps that unlock powerful features, so this is where the magic happens. In the search field here, type in Image Tracer. This is the plugin we'll use to convert your PNG to a vector automatically. If it's your first time using Image Tracer, Figma might prompt you to install it. That just takes a second, hit install, and you're good to go. With the plugin installed, select your image again for good measure, then launch Image Tracer. The plugin will usually pop up in a separate window or sidebar. Here you should see options to place trace vector. This is the button we're after. Go ahead and click it. Give it a moment. Depending on the complexity of your image, it may take a few seconds to process. Don't worry if your computer slows down just a notch. That's normal for heavy image tracing. Now, once the tracing is done, Figma will drop a brand new vector version of your image right onto your canvas. You can now ungroup the trace shapes, tweak the paths, recolor sections, or scale it up as large as you want without any loss of quality. I always like to compare raster and vector images to Lego bricks versus clay. Vectors are like Lego. You can rearrange the pieces however you want, whereas a PNG is more like a lump of clay that loses form if you stretch it too far, and that's really it. In just a few clicks, you've transformed a static, fixed PNG into a fully versatile vector asset all within Figma. Pretty cool, right? If you found this tutorial helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or ran into any trouble along the way. And of course, be sure to subscribe if you want more easy, practical Figma tips and design tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.